While Canadians are suffering at the hands of renegade illegal protesters, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has hit the road to try to win the support of Ethiopia, Senegal, Kuwait, and Germany in order to beat out Norway and Ireland for a seat on the UN Security Council. Next, he meets all the leaders of the Caribbean countries as they gather in Barbados for their annual conference. We don't know the details, but you can bet that Canada is suddenly being very generous with aid to these countries. But aside from following up on the goal that he first stated years ago in his earlier, more arrogant days of Canada is back, that he was going to play an illustrious, active role in world affairs, why does Canada need such a seat? If it is to make the world a safer place, those days of influence of the Security Council are long gone. If it's to follow through on a promise, our PM is master of breaking promises. So we should just save the carbon emissions, the handouts of these trips, and stay home. If it is indeed to show some moral pathway for the world, there are many more appropriate venues to speak and act to help people who are less fortunate than Canadians, and that task could have been stepped up years ago. Canada does not need this seat in order to help anyone. And what about the PM simply staying in Canada to lend a hand, tackling some of the divisions he has created between average Canadians just trying to work and make their way, and the well-funded protesters blocking ports and rail lines? The PM has stated that one of the reasons he is seeking the seat is so that Canada can be a, quote, voice for allies and friends who share our values. I'm not certain the PM knows what the Security Council actually does. It's not a summer camp there. And now he has explained in greater detail that Canada will help young people around the world to say no to radicalism and violence. Really? From the vantage point of the Security Council? If anyone around the world looked at the daily footage of what is going on with the radical protests in BC and Ontario, conducted by individuals who do not recognize the sovereignty of Canada, with the federal government doing nothing to stop it, then they would hardly think Canada to be a leader in helping young people saying no to radicalism. Trudeau has tacitly encouraged the radicalism that is causing so much difficulty every day for every Canadian. Justin Trudeau continues to embarrass Canada on the world stage. How could he manage intricate policy positions at the Security Council? He can't even manage his mandatory ethics report on time, as required by law. This just is not working.